Thanks for joining the Sum 180 weekly webcast, where we talk about real people's issues around their money and answer your questions. Tonight, we're talking about the issue of financial education and why is it that the industry is so focused on giving it and whether it's working for us in terms of helping us manage our money. Let's start with some user data. We asked our followers the following question: what would encourage you to take action with your finances? And you can see that almost 60% split along two key answers. One is knowing where I stand. And I will say that we have found this in our work as well. Just the act of gathering your data and the act of putting it in one place and the result of seeing it all in one place is very motivating to most people. Another 28% said that setting clear goals is what would bring them to take action. And we've seen this in our work as well. What people find is that those goals don't have to be extremely complex. They can be very simple. I'm going to pay off my credit card debt in the next 7 months. I'm going to save 6 months for emergencies. I'm going to go change my investment allocation because it hasn't been changed in 10 years. Only 26% of the respondents said that more financial education would encourage them to take action on their finances. That's interesting because, as you can see from this report, the 2016 Hot Topics in Retirement and Financial Well-Being from Aon, education is the most prevalent offering. When I ask people in the industry whether financial education is working, most of them acknowledge that it isn't. Warren Cormier, CEO of Boston Research Technologies, explains the problem as follows. He says that the level of knowledge that people have versus what they need at a given time to make a decision is very different. And financial education isn't helping for two reasons. One is there's way too much jargon. The people who write the education know the stuff, and so they don't use language that the rest of us understand. And the second reason is we jam all the education in together, and it's impossible to really learn anything. He suggests that what the answer is just-in-time education, so that you get just the information you need at exactly the moment that you need it in order to solve your problem. That's all the time we have for tonight, but thanks for joining, and keep your comments and questions coming. Because together here at Sum 180, we're making dealing with your money simple and doable.